Hello and welcome to this new section where we are going to understand how to use the powerful audio editor in Cubase. Now I'm going to import a sample that has a different time than the one used in our song, and this is the sample. So I'm gonna import it in Cubase. As always, we are going to convert the sample rate from 16-bit to 24 as usual. And now, as you can see, the length of this sample is not matching the grid in our song. For example, if I solo the kick and this sample and I put Cubase in play, you will clearly listen the problem. Okay, this because the audio imported has no information about bars and beat, and you can edit this kind of information from the audio editor. So I'm gonna double click over the audio to open the window. This is the audio editor window or the sample editor. So from here we can define bars and beats, so we can activate the musical mode so that the sample will automatically adapt to the BPM set for this song. So as you can see from this top line, we can see the information in bars and beat. So if I'm gonna play in cycle this sample and I'm gonna count the beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can say that we have 4 beats. 4 beats equals to 1 bar. Now that we have set bars and beats for this sample, we can activate the musical mode. If I'm gonna press this button, you will see that the sample will be adapted to the grid. Now you can see that the sample has been stretched, and it is stretched because you can see the little note here and this other icon that indicates that the sample has been stretched and adapted to the tempo song. If I'm gonna duplicate it through the song, as usual, Control-Command-D, I'm gonna put Cubase in play, rewind 1. You can see that the sample is now in time, and we can do some editing. For example, we can reduce and duplicate the first part of the sample. Okay, this could be something interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to use this additional rhythm to the groove we have already done. So this is another interesting function that allows us to stretch the sample to the current tempo song. And now let's move on to the next video where we are going to talk about the audio warp.